An advantage that MasterControl has in our non-conforming product, it makes it a lot easier in tracking the material, where it's at. You can go into MasterControl and do a history of the process, and you can see who has it, how long they may have been looking at it, whether or not you need to notify them, hey, send this down the line because it needs to be taken care of. We need to get this out of here. So it makes it a lot more visible. It's not so much out of sight, out of mind, because it will keep pinging you saying you need this task, you have this task, you have this task. So there's a constant reminder. Like I said, it's not an out of sight, out of mind where there's something stuck in a cabinet somewhere that unless you walk by it, you may or may not remember that you have something to do in there or which piece to look at. And that's another thing, is that with all the information that you can put in there, you can get the serial number, you can get date codes off the manufacturer, you can get the manufacturer's name. If all that information is provided, you can go into the cabinet or into the location and physically find the part you're looking for because you have all the information. It's all there. In the old ways, it was a handwritten piece of paper that it was a nonconformance notice, and it had to travel around with the part, possibly through multiple hands, unless we could get a non-conforming committee together and everyone review it. However, with MasterControl, the defective material or suspect material is and can be written up on the spot. And it fails, we put a tag on the material to identify the material. So it's much smaller than a large piece of paper. We don't have to worry about it ripping, coming off. It's got a string on it. Anyway, the tag holds all the information as far as the identification of the material, identification of the suspect defect, and in MasterControl, that information is entered in under an NCMR number, and it's passed on down the line or the chain for a final verification for everyone to agree upon it.